yesterday. So I went back to that one.
All right, Tom's testing the live stream.
Let's see as it comes through. All right, I'm seeing it. All right, I will put it in chat here. Oh, wrong one. Ignore that.
You know why it didn't let me in, Tom? It defaulted to Matthew's school Google account because I was doing his Google Classroom this morning. So your content's apparently not appropriate for
I did click the not suitable for children Google setting. Okay.
That's funny. All right, let me try that again.
And so there's about a 20-second delay between what's happening in the Zoom versus what's happening on the stream. Still not letting you in?
Well, no, because it still thinks I'm Matthew. So I'll deal with that.
Okay. So when we start the webinar, we will have it sharing these slides, which should just be the title of the webinar. And I will be, where's my control? Come back. I won't have my camera on, so you won't see me up in the top corner like that.
There we go.
So it'll be just this slide. And then when we're ready for Kathy to be live, we will spotlight her for everyone, and I will stop sharing my screen.
And we need to remind her to wait until we send her a note, because it takes a while for people to get into the webinar. So when we get on tomorrow, we can just remind her that we'll tell her in the chat when to go.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it. So then it'll be Kathy on screen. Once we're ready to bring Dr. Fauci on, we will add Dr. Fauci as a spotlight. The two of them will do their conversation. They'll go on. I know I had built in initially that Fauci was going to do opening remarks. Do we think he's still going to do that? Or
I think Kathy's going to give him an opportunity to say a few words of welcome. Yes.
Okay. So then
that's kind of how we have it.
Perfect. Then I will balance it in a way so that it's just him first. And then once he's done with his remarks, we'll bring Kathy back up. So it's the two of them. They'll go through their questions and answers. And then once that's done, Dr. Fauci will say thank you. Kathy will thank Dr. Fauci for being there. We'll take him off. At that point, what we'll do, share screen, and they've got a great new feature in the webinars, which allows you to share a direct file rather than like share your screen and have to search for it. So it's, and Sam, for you as my backup on this, it's going to be share screen and then advanced. And then advanced goes to video. And then there's a button down in the bottom that's optimized for video clip. And you'll want to do that. And then click in, find your video file. I tagged you on a resource on Salesforce that's got the two videos as well. And they are labeled 01 and 02 for the order that they go in. So the first one is the VA.
Good afternoon. Kathy, thanks for getting us back together, especially during this Omicron surge. You know, the best advice I can give everyone is this. Listen to Dr. Fauci.
And so he goes through his remarks. We stop. We go back to Kathy. You will tomorrow. We will make sure of that. I think as I was just getting this up, set it for only the host, but you'll have access to that tomorrow. Kathy will thank the Secretary of VA and then introduce Kobe and Lieutenant General Place. We'll go back, do the same thing with the second video.
So, Kathy, as always, thanks so much. You've been an amazing partner to the American Red Cross and an amazing leader to our veteran military family community. It's always a pleasure to be here talking with you and senior leaders about this really important issue. It is the most important issue to our veteran military family community.
This one is a 20-minute video. It'll go. We're done. We go back to Kathy, where she will thank everyone for participating. Add some language about partners, health and wellness in 2022, and we'll get through this. And then we close the event, stop live streaming, and we're good to go.
Great. And Kathy seemed really good with the run of show too when we ran her through that. So that's good. Tom, question for you. Did you use all of the DHA questions?
Yeah, everything.
Nice.
Everything that we had recorded fits pretty
Great.
neat in the 20 minutes. So
Great. I think that was good. I think
Yeah.
Kathy's in a good spot. We'll get her set up. It'll just be us on the, and Marissa, you're right, because it's just the group of us. Let's have you set up with a host or whatever we are, just in case, but I don't think you need to join unless for some reason she'll